Okay, so for my last interaction with Juwang, we went to the Chinese Village Gourmet Restaurant in East Lansing, and I guess it was outside of my comfort zone because I tried some chu chicken, and I've never had that before, but it was actually pretty good. And Juwang, he told me more about life back in China and different activities in terms of his learning, his educational experience, about how long the days were, and how college is really a lot easier than high school, middle school, and elementary school was for him because he was at school pretty much every day. And then we the topic of learning came up, so um, I talked about my learning experience, and I talked about my high school experience, and I told him about my sophomore year and how I had a problem in one of my classes, AP US History. It was my first AP class, and it was a pretty challenging, difficult course because I hadn't received that much information at one time. It was a lot of information being thrown at me. One of the strategies that I used to, I guess, combat this and try to prepare myself to be successful in the class was going to the teacher after class and telling her that, hey, like, I need help. Is there anything else I can do to help raise my grade? Maybe some extra credit or something. And she took that time to work out with me after class, and she gave me some study guides, some study sheets that she actually didn't give the rest of the class. So I realized that just reaching out to her showed her that I was interested in my learning, my grades, and I guess she thought that was a good thing. So she reached back and she helped me out, and I guess now, um, well, after that, me, like, I did a lot better in the class, and it became easier for me, and for these strategies, I just told him that, I mean, really, this I learned from just going up to her and asking her, hey, can I do this? And I take those same strategies now. So if I have a problem in a class and I really just can't understand it, I will go, message the professor, email the professor, and then I'll go and try to go to their office hours and talk with them. And I also learned that a helpful strategy for learning or doing well in a difficult class would be to have a group study, because I mean, sharing information and sharing your knowledge with other people, your peers and your fellow students, your fellow classmates, is a lot easier because they you feed off of each other, and you can regurgitate information back and forth to one another, and that's also beneficial. Um, a time that I told them also about a time that I did well in high school, and that was my AP Spanish class, and I did well because I took those strategies and those lessons that I learned from AP US History in terms of reaching out to the teacher, and I applied that on the first day, AP Spanish, telling them that I love Spanish, but I knew this class was going to be difficult, and he reached back again, and I ended up getting an A in the class, and I think it worked out pretty well. So I'm just trying to continue these strategies right now, and that's something me and Juwan talked about, and I plan on continuing with that in college as well.